one of the things I find very interesting about Mark, you're with the Cherry Tree Republicans. You are treasurer for the PAC of the Cherry Tree Republicans. And this is a very interesting group. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Well, the Cherry Tree Republicans have been around for over 30 years. We've met up there on the northwest side of Houston for many, many years. And we are very active. One of the things that we did from the PAC this time was we did a big text campaign for the 10 judges that were running the 5 on the first appellate and the 5 on the 14th appellate courts, and did a big text campaign all around the county that surround, because those courts represent not just Harris County, but 10 counties that surround Harris County. So we did a big text campaign for them and able to go through there and push them over the edge. All 10 won, and because of that, we really had a major shift. There's only like 3-4 Democrats left on the 2 courts combined, okay? So, you know, they're able to set the agenda, they're able to set the rules, they're able to set how they litigate things and how things are brought to them. So now you have conservatives in charge of all those issues, and that makes a big difference in how justice and how things get done, because they hear all kinds of appeals, not just do they hear the civil, you hear criminal, they hear a family, they hear all the different types of issues that are brought toward a court. So, like I said, we have they have Terry Adams before, and now he's got a lot of company, and we've got some strong conservatives on that 1st and 14th appellate court. So we were happy about that, happy to be a part of it, happy to help make that happen.
Okay, so how many appellate courts are there?
15.
15?
Yeah.
And each appellate court has more than one judge?
Yes, they're each, I guess there's 9, I think. There's 9 on each one. Then there's the 15th, which is a corporate court that was just established last year or 2, okay? And this is to hear corporate type stuff, to try to get more of the technical type of suits and the technical issues out of these appellate and get a bit more where you have folks who are more technically oriented to hear cases that are more, it's very hard to go through there, and some of these cases are very, very intricate with the technology we have today, and all those kind of things to keep the courts be able to keep up with it. They set up the 15th.
9 judges per court, and each one of those judges is elected. It's an elected position.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And how many races did you affect with your text campaign?
10.
Whew. Wow.
Yes, yeah. No, we were, it was...
out of the 10 that you participated in, how many did you win?
10.
Wow.
All of them.
Yep.
This is Cherry Tree Republicans, and they essentially played a pivotal role in getting 10 appellate court judges elected that are conservatives. That's a considerable. That's a considerable
huge
achievement.
Well, we're happy. Yeah,
so
we're
as
happy
you
to be
guys
part
were
of it.
doing this text campaign, you were seeing the numbers matriculate over into your data and everything. You could see it in real time and everything.
Yeah, we could see. We could get feedback from people. We got the kind of things that people would do. We kept going through and saying, "Get out and vote. Get out." Well, I've already voted. We'll go. Then we could text back to them and say, "We'll go find 10 more friends to go vote." I voted. I don't even leave me alone, kind of thing. No, it's not over. You got to go find 10 more people to go out there and vote. So it was. So it's an interactive type deal.
That's
so we can
amazing.
actually go through and text, and then any response we get, we can respond to that. And now, one of the things that Cherry Tree Republicans has been on is a youth campaign. I mean, we've sponsored high school students in our club. We even had one of them go out and be a Senate page in D.C. for the U.S. Senate.
Beautiful.
And so we were, Card and Trong was able to go through there and become a Senate page. So we're the only Republican club in America that has a Senate page as a member.
Right.
So that's one of the things we can claim.
That's a big deal.
That's fun. And then the other thing we're working on is a tool that we put on our website, okay? And what this is an ability for people who are going to go off to college, all right, to access this web page, okay, and find conservative groups that are active on that college campus.
Yes.
So they're able to go through, log in, see it, and they have a whole list. So Young Americans for Liberty, Young Conservatives of Texas, Texas Federation of Republicans, they're all listed there. We're agnostic to any one particular group, okay? So that way they can go through, they can see. Now, I'm going to go off to some liberal college thinking that, oh gosh, there won't be
I'm the only one here.
I'm the only one there.
Right.
There won't be any friends, okay? I have to keep all my conservative ideas to myself,
Right.
okay?
Right.
Well, guess what? You go here, you can say, hey, look, there is a conservative group. I can reach out. Now, instead of them having to go recruit, okay, now people are coming to them to say, hey, I want to join your club. And then we've also built into that access to the various organizational structures. So if your college isn't listed, now you can go through there and say, oh, let me go call this guy. I want to open a chapter on the UTSA campus or some other campus that doesn't have one. So it's a very dynamic, because we have to go through and get our young conservatives to give them a base, a foundation, and support, right? So that they feel comfortable in their conservative and know that we're supporting them in their efforts to expand our cause. I mean, if we don't have anybody to flip the ball back to, okay, if we don't have a running back there to take the ball, it gets fumbled.
Right, it's going to fumble.
So we have to go through there and work stronger and stronger to get these, especially young conservatives. You've met Patrick Prudhomme. You've met Caleb Holmes. Okay, so those guys are all Card and Trong, and those are the kind of guys that we are helping want to cultivate and help them grow and find other young conservatives to grow. So that's another big thing that we're on. It's on our website, cherrytreegop.com/college conservatives. It's right there on the page. So
excellent.
Take advantage of it, and we want every club, every organization, every Republican organization to know that this is available to any student. Just log on, go find the school, and call them up.